So I just got home, and you guys know how females, when we are working with each other or like part of a team or something, your cycles kind of get in sync. Well, I have now realized that I have a very irregular period, but yesterday my coworker got her period, and I was like, oh, I'll probably get mine tomorrow, and I didn't get it. And we have been trying. I've taken about probably like 15 pregnancy tests that have all came back negative. Because my period is irregular, sometimes it will be late, or some months I just won't get my period at all. So it's always a nice, lovely disappointment. I don't think I have the video saved, but I'm gonna take another pregnancy test and kind of see how it goes. So I just want to cry thinking about it, because it's always the disappointment of it being negative, and then me trying to spiral and think that there's something wrong with me. But we are gonna take a pregnancy test, so you guys might see this, you guys might not see this, but yeah. I think it's positive. I'm not 100% sure. I'm so happy, but it's also so confused. It is 2 lines, and it is like the faintest second line that it's like, am I seeing a second line because I really want it to be a second line, or what? And it is literally Thanksgiving week, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get an appointment to see. But I really hope it's positive. It's kind of funny. I've taken so many pregnancy tests. I've ended up crying into all of them. And it's because they're negative, and I think I get a positive one, and I'm still crying. Different tears, but we'll circle back. Maybe. I am officially 12 weeks. Oh, try not to cry. Okay. I am 12 weeks, 3 months, officially out of the first trimester, and it's so exciting, so happy. Felt like it took forever to have this little bundle in my oven, little bun in the oven. I'm like, oh, I can't, I'm gonna start crying. So whenever I post this, like, we would have already posted our reaction, which I think that is the part that sucks about wanting to have everything on video. All right, let's try this again. So basically the reason why I am so emotional and haven't picked up the camera in 3 months is because I had a really hard time with basically trying to conceive and saying that, like, not pregnant on a pregnancy test. So I feel like no one talks about it. I feel like if the people that do, kind of, you know, everyone is so different, so in your mind you never think like that it's gonna be a problem, or like that's something that you don't think about. For me, I am like a very realistic person, so consistently seeing a negative test, it was just like, okay, well, it's negative and I suck, you know.
So it was pretty hard for like that, especially I would start recording because, you know, like you want to get your reaction for a good, like a positive test, and then 20 of them are negative. So it was really hard to the point where like started freaking out and just being like, okay, well, there's something wrong with me, and then, you know, or there's something wrong with Erick, and like starting to like think of the worst things. I already have like a really weird hard time with telling anyone that I'm pregnant before like the 3rd trimester, because in my mind, like if you can make it to the 3rd trimester okay, then like, you know, like the baby will be like fine, right? We all have weird things, you know, like it's something I do. Like I'd rather not tell anyone until like I know for sure that this baby is like fully like formed and not just going to have a miscarriage, which I know could still be a possibility after the 3 months. But in my mind, it is, if I only tell like our immediate, like our parents that like, you know, like we're pregnant but it's still not 3 months, then it's less people if something goes wrong and you lose a baby. It's less people that are going to be on your butt consistently asking. I've seen people post on Facebook and Instagram like right when they find out, like, oh my gosh, just took a pregnancy test and it's positive, and then a couple like weeks later it's a post about how like the baby, like, you know, they miscarried. And there's like, if you read the comments on those, it's like really like sad. And then sometimes you'll see comments and you're just like, why would you say that to someone that, you know, just like, oh well, at least you have another baby, because this might be their 2nd one, or well, at least you're young and you have time. Like there's so many things that people say that like just kind of irritates me whenever it comes to those posts. So I just want to avoid it, and I just want to be like sure, especially since with Sophie my pregnancy was fine until the end, which was the really scary part. So for me it's like, holy crap, like this pregnancy might be like 10 times worse, you know? So I think it's just something that isn't talked about, and it like freaks me out. It's like completely the unknown. Like being pregnant, it's like so many different things can happen. Like you could also like, everyone's so different, everyone reacts differently, so it just completely sucks that everyone has their own opinion of it. So I don't know, I guess to me it's just like my safe way of not consistently getting my feelings hurt, because I'm gonna have to keep talking about something bad. Here you go. I know I'm recording, but I don't expect a good reaction out of you, because you're terrible.
I can make a good reaction.
No. But like sit it down so I can see your face. Like sit all the way back.
That's what my glitter.
Huh?
Glitter all over me.
Yes, please. Thank you. Are you putting it together?
What happened to another girl?
No.
He said it's pink.
Babe, look at the
Huh?
It's
blue?
It's blue.
What happened to boy?
We're having a boy.
Okay, this is misleading.
It's a bow tie, but
It's blue.
I mean,
It's shorts and a button down. What girl's gonna wear that?
I didn't know if you were trying to get something gender neutral. I didn't.
No.
We're having a boy.
We're having a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, what does everyone think it is?
Boy.
Boy. Does anyone say girl?
Girl.
Girl? Sophie, what do you think?
Jason, usted ya sabe. No.
Let's see. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Es como la foto así.